Hey everyone, if you listen to a lot of Will There Be Cake, you'll notice that a lot of the special guests we have are voice actors for our audio dramas that we produce here at 7lamb. If you go to 7lamb.com, the number 7lamb.com, you can find all the audio dramas we produce, and a lot of our special guests are voice actors for these audio dramas. And we got everything from horror to comedy to sci-fi to drama. We got it all. So definitely check it out. You can go to 7lamb.com or just search 7lamb Productions on iTunes or wherever you're listening. Thanks, and enjoy the next episode of Will There Be Cake?
Hey everybody, welcome to Will There Be Cake? I'm your host, Robert Lamb, and with me as always, Amber Simpson. Whoop, whoop. And once again, we'd like to welcome two special guests, Ian Feller.
Hello.
And Zane Bowman.
What's up?
Today is May 15th. And what holiday do we celebrate on May 15th, Amber Simpson?
My favorite kind of party. National Pizza Party Day.
National Pizza Party.
Woo-hoo.
Dang.
I think almost every one of my birthday parties as a child had pizza.
I mean, I think that's like the law.
Yeah.
What else are you going to eat?
I just want to know why
cake
every day is a National
Hey,
Pizza Party.
we are not there yet.
That's true.
Why is it one specific day
Should be
For
every-
what?
for pizza party? Why is there only one day, not every day?
You can't
Well,
party
I mean-
every day, Ian.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
just too
Jeez.
much pizza.
That's a lot of pizza.
Oh, haven't you met me?
Pizza.
Let's party.
Listen,
I
I
do
love
get
a
sick of
pizza party as much as the next person, and especially if the next person's Ian right here. but
And I love
I
it
don't
a
know
lot.
about every day. That's a lot. We have to celebrate other days.
I've been there, had pizza
That's true.
every day for like 2 weeks, and it was
Really,
pretty rough.
there's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done that too.
Couldn't
Wow.
eat pizza for a couple weeks afterwards.
So we're celebrating in the studio by having our own little pizza party. We don't have
But we don't have a pizza. We have pizza rolls.
pizza rolls, which are just a pizza rolled up.
I think people know what pizza rolls are.
You don't know.
Do you want to describe them in further detail?
Well,
Is that what those
the
things are?
soft dough, usually exploding on the sides, burning your insides, or you're eating cold insides.
yeah, but luckily the ones I've had, they've been at least like
Yeah.
a good warm.
Robert's a good
Not bad.
pizza roll chef.
I'm a good chef.
He's
like
a chef.
it's the way you space them apart. See, a lot of people don't understand. Sometimes they just throw them on the plate, but you gotta space them evenly apart, couple centimeters.
Can't
That's
be
all you
touching.
need. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Space them around. Maybe face them different angles, as long as they're not touching.
You have to
A lot of
social
people don't understand
distance.
that.
the
Social
pizza rolls.
distance the pizza rolls.
Smart. Very
And-
smart.
And you want less than 12 on a plate. Okay. If you have more than 12, they're all going to be
I
cold.
mean, that's true.
They're all going to get cold. Okay. Definitely. But 2 minutes, 30 seconds in the microwave or an hour and a half in the oven. You choose. But we went the fast route because, got a podcast.
Yeah.
But pizza rolls are fine.
So when I was looking up how to celebrate this, obviously it said host a pizza party. You could order pies from your favorite pizza place or make your own. And it even said served bite-sized pizza or pizza rolls as an appetizer. So you're
Interesting.
just pizza all day
All right, pizza.
in different forms.
I like it.
You like pizza rolls better or bagel bites?
Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls.
I think I like bagel bites better.
I like both pretty equally.
Well, luckily it's National Pizza Party Day, so we
So
can
we can
start with
choose.
We're
this.
going to have them all.
And
Then we can have the bagel bites,
Well,
and
the
then
bagel-
go to
the
regular
pizza
pizza.
comes later.
The bagel bites are for breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
see?
Bagels
That's
are breakfast food.
Yep.
All right, we missed those then.
Damn. Well, if I knew, but I'm not a breakfast person. You know what I mean? Oh well.
But it's pizza.
Next year.
Next year.
Next year when we
we'll
celebrate.
Better celebrate next year.
Yeah. No. Okay. I mean, yeah. Obviously, we're just gonna throw a pizza party, and that's an easy way to celebrate the day. What's all right when it comes to like fast food chains? Like, what's your favorite pizza place and what's your least favorite one?
My least favorite is definitely Pizza Hut. That I can't.
It
I
used
can't
to be
even go
my
near that.
favorite.
It used to be my
Dude,
favorite.
it used to be
Yeah.
so good. They
It's
had
not anymore.
bomb calzones too, but I had it recently and almost threw up. It was really
Yeah,
bad.
it's bad.
It's like flat. Like it's like cardboard now. It
Yeah.
used to be like big and cheesy
It was
and stuff
never
like
good.
that. No, I
it was
loved it
never-
as a kid. As a kid, I
I
loved
did
it.
as a kid too. Like
Yeah.
that was like going out. For
When
my
they
family.
used to have
They
like
had an
buffets and shit.
experience,
Yeah, they had
you know, like,
buffets for sure.
Yeah, you
dim
can get the
lighting,
salad
they
and
had the
stuff.
corner
Yeah.
booths, they had the jukebox, they had the arcade games. You
Yep.
know, I used
It
to
was
love
a fun
when we
place
there
to
as a
go
kid.
with your family for sure.
And then I hadn't gone for years, and went as an adult, and it's like this sterile fast food.
Yeah. It's
The
gross.
You
pizza
go
was
in there, it's
crap.
just like
It's
dark.
like,
The
what
lighting's like
happened?
flickering. Yeah,
You know, it's like they used to have this nice, soft. We get the deep dish, and
Yeah.
it was like the burnt cheese around the crust, and it was.
I always
just,
liked the stuffed crust. The stuffed crust was awesome,
Yeah.
and like
Now it's like a piece of cardboard with some
Yeah.
cheese
Don't they?
and ketchup.
Don't they
on it.
now have like garlic knots or something on the crust?
yeah,
that
I
you
think
peel
that's
off?
one of them.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I think they have that too.
It's
But
like too much.
yeah, it's at this point, it's like just fix your pizza,
Yeah.
then worry about the crust. Like you
I
know what
just
I mean?
like-
Then do fancy
I just
stuff.
like regular pizza, just cheese, sauce.
So then, what's your favorite? If you had to pick one, like
If I had to pick one, I kind of like Little Caesars.
I
know
do
it
like
sounds
Little
crazy.
Caesars.
They're
Good.
very reasonably priced. They're
Yeah.
like $6 or
$6,
$5
yeah.
or whatever it is, and you just go in and pick it up. And
And I've never.
it's not terrible for.
They're
you
pretty
know,
good,
for
actually.
You know
quick
who else's
takeout.
pizza, like quick, fast takeout pizza, is good? Is 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Whoa.
Yeah, surprisingly, you got to get a whole pie and you got to get it fresh.
Really?
You don't want to get one that's been sitting on the heat lamp, but
That would be the last place I would ever.
they're
think to
actually
go for pizza.
pretty good.
Yeah.
And they've gotten better too. I swear, I had one
I swear.
not too long ago. Like I
Huh.
got one, and I hadn't had one in a couple years. I used to
Okay.
get them all the time. I lived in this little beach town, Flagler
Yeah.
Beach, that was quiet. Like all the restaurants closed at 9, and like I was coming back from performing at like
And
2 in the
that's the
morning.
place
There
to
was
go.
nothing open, so I
That's
go to
Oh, okay.
7-Eleven and grab a pizza. And I was always pleased with them then. But I got one a couple 3 weeks ago, and it was
It was pretty good.
surprising. It was better than I remembered. It was better
Wow.
than I expected.
Okay. How about toppings? Toppings do you guys like?
I always just go pepperoni. I mean, I'll get like meat. I like meat lovers. I like meat pizza, but
I like pepperoni too.
yeah, I'll do.
What's the place that has the really cheap, like the $5? That's
Little Caesars.
that's Little Caesars.
Yeah.
I don't like.
You don't like Little
Caesars.
Caesars? I
Yeah.
actually like it a lot
Pretty
more
good.
now. Yeah, I used to not like it when I was a kid, and now I
Yeah.
that's the place I go for pizza now.
I mean,
it's just cheap and
I
it's
remember
good.
back in the
Pizza,
day when it
pizza.
used to be pizza, and you actually bought a pizza and got 2 pizzas.
Yeah,
It came in a
Whoa.
big box, and each
some
half
reason-
had a pizza.
I've
Yeah.
never liked them. I like the Parmesan bread bites at Domino's, but I like Papa John's because of the.
see, I got
Dip.
kind of
You like the
tired of
dipping
Papa
thing.
Well,
John's.
last
garlic
time I got
sauce.
Papa John's, they didn't
They didn't give you the
include
dip?
I don't know if they just
Oh, I just got
They
it
forgot.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
forgot.
forgot it.
They definitely always put it
I
in
used
there.
to like Papa
With
John's
the-
too,
with
but
the
I kind of
pepper,
got tired
with
of
the
it.
little
Yeah, the jalapeno.
jalapeno pepper,
yeah.
which is always good.
Yeah.
I like Domino's more than I used to. I mean, Domino's has really stepped up. their
Domino's hit or
game.
miss. I used to not like them, but they have stepped up their game.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have. Yeah, they have.
I do like Papa John's a lot.
Yeah,
Really?
if I get
Yeah,
one
Papa
delivered, it's usually Papa John's.
Yeah,
The Little Caesars, I can just go pick up
Right.
because
right.
it's close to home for me, and I just stop in.
cheap.
It takes like 2 minutes. It's super
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
You know, it's like $6 compared to $20 to order.
Yeah, if you order,
Papa
because you have to
John's.
order so much also to get
Yeah, when
a
you order
delivery.
Papa John's, it's always like delivery fee and all that. It's always
Yeah.
like $20 with.
That's what I'm
toppings
saying. It's
and-
like Little Caesars for the price and how good it is. Like I just think it kind of matches. I mean, it's not gonna like blow your mind if you have like. There's a lot of like local places that have
Sure.
like probably better pizza, obviously, but I just think as like a fast food chain, it's pretty
Yeah,
good
I
for the
agree.
price.
I watched a documentary on Domino's the other day.
Really?
yeah?
Really?
Yeah, they're like the leaders in the industry for like online stuff. Like I think they're the first ones to start the online ordering, and they're the only ones that have like the tracker and stuff. And they've added even more stuff to their online ordering. It was a weird. I don't know how I
remember-
got into that rabbit hole, but
Well, I remember ordering Domino's pizza one time, and I don't remember what happened. If it was the person who was ordering it, like we there was a bunch of us. We were out at a party, and whoever ordered it, maybe they messed up, or it was Domino's. But when they delivered it, I guess when they clicked on it, they took off the cheese or something. So they literally delivered us pizza with sauce, and then I think it had pepperoni on it, and then the other one was just sauce because it was just a
people
cheese
probably
pizza.
order that. People can't eat cheese.
No, I know,
they
but
do.
that's
Yeah.
why
don't
that's
know
why
why
I
they do
figured
it.
they probably didn't think anything of it.
Right.
But
They
if
didn't
somebody
think it was
ordered
a
it,
mistake because
Yeah.
people do order
Feels like
it
something
that.
you should check on, though.
I feel like
Pretty
that's
sure you
something
don't
you
want
should
cheese.
ask. Like, are you
the
sure you want
main
a pizza?
part of a
Like,
cheese.
Yeah.
Wait a
Of
second, you
pizza.
don't want cheese? All right, are you sure you want a pizza? Just in case, because you can just get breadsticks. At that point, it's the same thing.
Some marinara sauce.
Yeah. So it's like I just think they should have asked, and they didn't ask, and I'm just like, all right, well, this sucks.
Okay, real controversial question here. Do
Yeah.
you like pineapple on your
Yes.
pizza?
I was just going to ask that same thing.
Yes.
No way. No,
No.
Pineapple
way.
No.
and
It's
jalapenos.
un-American.
No,
Awesome.
I like it. Yeah.
no.
It's
Oh,
great. Like
no
if
way.
you've had a lot of pizza and you're kind of tired of pizza, it's
Yeah.
just like it's a different flavor base.
Mixes
It's
it up.
completely different.
I'm glad we're
Fruit.
sitting where we're sitting
Yeah.
because this is a divided
Fruit
room
does
right
not
now.
go on- Fruit doesn't go on pizza.
Yeah, it just
What about
doesn't
tomato
have like
sauce?
a good.
But you don't like the sweet
Tomatoes
and
are
Sauce,
salty?
yeah.
Tomatoes are fruit.
Ugh.
Different.
Oh,
It's
It's not a fruit. We
Rachel-
learned this earlier this month, last
as
month.
like yeah. We found out that like
The Supreme Court ruled it as a vegetable.
as a
Wrong.
tomato.
They're wrong.
They're
Yeah, you
wrong.
see?
Regardless, the sauce that's different.
Yeah.
Just having like
Yeah, you
chunks
have to
of
have the
pineapple
sauce.
on it is
Yeah,
just
it's not
weird.
right.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I made a
enjoy
baked
it.
ziti
No.
a
I'm a
while
good
back that I put a pineapple in.
oh my
Really?
God.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not against like it's weird because I've
like
had
sweet and
warm
salty.
pineapple before, and I'm
Yeah.
not necessarily against warm
I love
pineapple.
So you just had warm
just not
pineapple
on
Well,
pizza.
like,
yeah.
without
That's
the
weird.
pizza.
Well, I think what happened. No, I didn't just. Can I get a pizza and some
You
pineapple?
dipped
no,
it in sauce,
Yeah,
though, too. The
yeah.
pineapple.
you didn't say there's a pizza involved.
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying I just had warm pineapple. Somebody did like a cookout, and they had like skewers, and then there was like pineapple
Pineapple
and
on it.
meats and stuff like that on it.
Okay,
So I would eat like I was eating
Yeah.
them separate, and like the warm pineapple by itself, I was kind of like, all right, this isn't too bad. But I've had pineapple on a pizza. I took a bite, and I was just like, nah, I can't do it. It's just too sweet with like the savory of like the cheese and the
It's just
sauce.
un-American. Just
Yeah.
un-American.
And honestly, and I know you guys, you
It's
know,
pizza. It's Italian.
yeah, but in America, it's un-American.
Right.
It's un-American.
Well, it's on Italian then, too.
But even Gordon Ramsay says that you cannot put pineapple on a
No.
pizza.
All right,
and-
fuck that guy.
I agree with her.
Just saying, you know,
Fine.
he believes it's un-American.
So what's the best pizza you've ever had? I don't remember the name of it, but I went to this place in Connecticut, and New York area is supposed to have the best
Mhm.
They do.
pizza. And I
agree.
don't remember the name, but I definitely had to wait in line for 45 minutes to get in there, and it was the best pizza I ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I was in New York, I had a pizza. I don't remember where I got it from, but it was like we just got a New York slice, and it was really good.
Yeah,
Really
there's
good.
there's a specific restaurant in the town that I grew up in called Gino's Pizza, and I've been eating it for I don't know. It's been there like 40 years or so, and every slice that I eat there is better than the last one.
Nice.
I dream
Where'd you grow
about
up?
it on Long Island in New York.
Okay.
A town called Lake Ronkonkoma. It's called Gino's Pizza, and it's if you're from that area, you know it. Everybody knows that place, and it is so good.
Nice.
Hmm.
What about you?
There's a really good pizza place in Daytona that I used to really enjoy when I lived over there. I think it's called Napoli's. But oh man, there's one of the places that's open like till 3 or 4 a.m. or something.
Nice.
I mean,
We got a pizza and I was not expecting much, but it was like the best pizza. And from that point on, anytime I got pizza in town, I went there.
Nice.
do you try a lot of like other pizzas besides like the Hawaiian one? Like, do you try like other kinds?
I like
I've
white
had,
pizza.
Yeah, like I've had a barbecue chicken pizza,
yeah.
stuff like that.
Barbecue
Like there's
chicken
a
pizza too. Yeah,
like that place on 4th Street, Noble Crust, does like all kinds of different pizzas
Oh, yeah.
and stuff.
Fancy
And there's some pretty
pizzas
good
there,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's the place? There's that one on the beach that's been there forever. I can't remember the name of it. It's not like actually on the beach, but it's pretty close. Can't think of the name of it, but they're open all night, and you used to be able to buy weed from there. That place
Nice.
was the bomb.
I think
Wow.
most
Get
delivery
pizza with Sam.
pizza places you can if you know the right guy.
yeah.
It wasn't,
don't
it
only
wasn't,
just
it wasn't
deliver
delivery.
pizza.
It wasn't delivery.
It was DiGiorno?
Yeah,
Okay.
oh boy.
I got a pizza bite in my mouth. It's good for podcasting.
Thank you guys. The crowd behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had,
live
I've had
studio
a
audience.
lot of good pizza in a lot of different places. I used to travel with my band, and I've had Chicago pizza in Chicago. There's
that.
a really good place. I don't even know where they got it from, but the venue that we would play at in Akron, Ohio, would order us pizza. And it was always just really good.
That's the thing about pizza. I feel like there's a lot of local places, even just like around us here. Like there's a lot of local places that have good pizza, but they're all like good for different reasons, and they're all like just really good. And it's really hard to like pick one.
I had a caprese pizza somewhere once. It was, mozzarella with the half grape tomatoes and the balsamic
Oh,
Yeah, that's
balsamic
I've had
nice.
that.
reduction on it. That was really
Very good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
that's the thing about pizza. It's just always
good.
good. Even
That's
when it's
a-
not so good, it's pretty good.
Yeah, even if it's not a good pizza, it's still like,
Still-
yeah, it's
still
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
I still like this. I've never had like a pizza where I was just like really horrible, like
Yeah,
just pissed
never.
off, like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe I got
I've never
this.
had a pizza that I,
I
couldn't
mean,
eat the pizza.
even-
The last time I had Pizza Hut, that's how I felt.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
that's
I
true.
was pissed
That's true.
off.
That's
yeah, I
true.
would not be able to eat
Vito
that.
and Michael's, that's the name of it. Go there if you haven't been there. It's on
Good.
the beach.
I mean, Pizza Hut, again, like I liked it as a kid. I loved their stuffed crust. And then just recently, it feels like it's just so flat and bland. And I'm just like, it sucks because I liked them so much back in the day.
When I was a kid, a couple of my friends used to be managers at a Pizza Hut near us. So when we would go out, we would stop there like in the middle of the night, like 4 o'clock in the morning, all drunk. And like 20 of us would go, and they'd be like, let's go in. We're all going to make pizza. And we would pile into the restaurant.
That is the best
And
scenario.
they would turn
That's a pizza
they would
party.
turn the ovens on, and like everybody would just make their own pizza.
That's
like whatever you
amazing.
wanted, you would just throw it on there and put it in the oven and eat it. And that was about the only time that I would ever eat a Pizza Hut, was like if my buddy made it or I made it myself there, but never again.
You could just do the Kramer scenario where you make your own pie.
Right.
Just make your own
Yeah.
pizza pie,
Be a
put
great-
it into the oven.
It's a great idea.
George is like, you can't have people putting their arms into the oven.
You know who
It's
has-
all
He was
supervised.
probably right, yeah.
You know who has surprisingly good pizza is the Olive Garden.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never had pizza.
Literally
there.
never
I
had
never
pizza.
would have thought to
I
order
didn't
one
even
there,
know they
but
had pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I worked, well, I don't know if they still do, but God, 10, 15 years ago, I worked at one for a couple months.
Oh.
Worst job I ever had. But
Shout out to Olive Garden.
I'd make my own pizza there, and like it surprised me how good it was. The first one I got, they use fresh dough that rises when you bake it,
Nice.
the good marinara sauce, and the good fresh mozzarella that they use.
In high school.
And of course, I was making it for myself, so I'd put the
So it's a
prosciutto
little
on
different.
it.
Yeah, you add to it.
I'd dice up the pepperoncinis and put on it,
Hell
whatever
yeah.
however I wanted it.
That sounds
The
good.
school in high school, the pizza in high school. We used to have like just like this generic pizza, and I was like, it was all right. It was like really doughy, and there wasn't like a lot of sauce or cheese on it, but it was like fine. But then they got like Red Baron pizzas, and when they got those things were good. They charged like $1 more, but I was getting those like every day at lunch. I
Those
was
are
like,
like
these things
thick,
are awesome.
right?
They're pretty thick, and they're
Yeah.
like a lot of sauce and a lot. I like a lot of sauce and cheese like on my. I don't like when it's like too doughy, like it's all bread and stuff.
I think Red Baron's probably my favorite of the frozen pizzas.
Really? Yeah, those were
I
good.
like the Stouffer's. Stouffer's, like the French bread ones.
Oh, yeah, those are good, too.
Yeah,
Oh.
the French red ones are good.
So good.
I used to eat the Totinos all the time,
Yeah,
and God, I had one the other day, and it was garbage.
bad. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not what I remember. I mean, it was still all right. It was pizza, but
There's a
it was
California,
just so like not what I expected. I'm
the
like, what
California
happened?
Kitchen frozen ones.
Yeah.
Like I've been trying those, and they like, I don't know, they're really good. They're really good, but they're kind of expensive. So I always wait till they're on sale, and then when they're like buy one get one free or something, or
Nice.
half off, then I'm like,
Fill
all
up
right.
They have some
Yeah.
fancy ones too, right? Like
Yeah,
they're not
they have
just
the
plain-
barbecue chicken one.
Yeah.
They have like the margarita ones and stuff like that. They're good.
I think they make like a cauliflower crust one or something.
Oh,
They
weird.
might, and they're
Yeah.
small. They're smaller than like the normal bigger pizzas you get.
Right.
So they are like more expensive, but they're like some
A
of them
little
are like a
bigger
little
than
bit
the personal
healthier,
thing.
and like
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
actually eat the whole pizza yourself.
Yeah,
and-
I think they do. I think they make ones with like cauliflower
yeah.
Nice.
Cauliflower crust. Yeah.
crust and stuff that are supposed to be really healthy.
See, even frozen pizzas are good.
Yeah,
Like,
pizza. Doesn't matter.
It's
pizza.
hard to fuck up
I
pizza.
really like when
Even if you eat the pizza frozen, it's still good.
yeah, just
You don't even have to
break
cook
it in
Just eat
there.
it. Yeah.
I always like just kind of getting cheese pizza and doctoring them up.
Right.
Yeah.
Put some Taco Bell fire sauce on it.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That sounds delicious.
Sun dried tomatoes, just whatever I have around.
Well, when I
Veggies
worked at
got it.
the movie theater, we used to make our own like pizzas when we were about to go on break, and there wasn't a lot of topping. It was usually just
I miss
pepperoni
those
and
days.
stuff.
Popcorn?
Now they just come
Yeah, popcorn.
preloaded. You can't add
Really?
anything.
See, we used to make our own. Like
Yeah,
we would
we
add the pepperonis
cheese,
to
the
it and stuff.
pepperoni.
But like I remember I
The
used to
seasoning.
just load it with like pepperonis and stuff like that, and then like the seasoning. I would
Jalapeno
put a bunch of
peppers.
seasoning on it. Yeah.
Those were good. Those little like individual sized ones. Now
Yeah.
we sell like long flatbreads, and they're to me they're not good. They taste like cardboard.
Have any of you guys ever had the Chef Boyardee pizza?
No.
No.
It's surprisingly good.
Yeah.
I have a vague recollection of my mom making it once when I was a kid and it just being garbage.
Right.
But I don't think my mom put cheese on it. It comes with like this packet of like Parmesan. And I think she thought that
okay.
was supposed to be the cheese.
Oh.
But it's just like a seasoned Parmesan you put on before you put the cheese
Weird.
on it.
I've never
But
seen
yeah,
that.
they're really good. It's
Nice.
good crust and
Huh.
the sauce is really good.
What about the Lunchable pizzas?
I was just gonna say
don't think
I
I've
actually
ever
liked
had
those. As
I
a,
don't think I've ever had
I liked
As
them,
a
but they
kid.
were like,
it's cold. It's
yeah,
like
they're
eating,
just cold pizzas,
Yeah.
but it's
Oh my
like
God.
they're fine.
Yeah.
Put some sauce on it. I'd always save like the most sauce for the last pizza. Like I eat the first two, and I'm like, the last one gets the most sauce.
That was the other way around.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn,
Really?
I don't have enough sauce.
Yeah,
for the last one.
I never want to run out of sauce by that
Should've
last
just
one. I
stolen
learned
Hit
my
Roberts.
lesson. Yeah, I know. I learned my lesson the first time I had those. I was like, nope, I got to save all the sauce for the last one,
Good for you.
and a lot of the cheese,
I didn't learn my lesson.
and an extra pepperoni for that last one.
Ooh,
That was a good.
wow.
That was a solid last one.
Pepperoni.
Jesus.
All right.
So I got some history, kind of the pizza.
Oh, cool.
So it's mainly thought of as an Italian dish, but it's seemingly existed forever. Ancient Greeks used to flavor their flatbreads with oils, herbs, and cheese, while Persian soldiers used to bake their own pizzas on the hot surfaces of their shields.
Nice.
The traditional pizza is known as the Napoleon pizza and originates from Naples around the middle of the 16th century. And it was the Italian immigrants who later introduced the dish to their new American compatriots, and eventually pizza became what it is today, savory crowd pleaser.
Nice.
A crowd.
Crowd pleaser.
Crowd pleaser.
So really today's just celebrating how great pizza is. It's like the easiest
I think this
party
is the easiest.
food.
Yeah.
It's the easiest food in general.
I mean, it's a really easy day to celebrate. Just order a pizza
Yeah.
from anywhere that you want.
Or make your own. You can buy like
That's true.
pre-cooked dough too and just buy all the toppings.
They have that
or
at
a Chef
Publix.
Boyardee kit.
Or
Or
there you
Chef
go.
Boyardee
I mean,
kit.
Publix has the layout. You can buy like
Make sure you
the
get
stuff.
cheese if you get the Chef Boyardee.
Yeah,
yeah.
don't forget the cheese.
Don't forget the cheese.
Yeah, and if you're at Domino's, make sure you click the cheese.
Click
Like,
the
make
cheese.
sure it's on cheese before you
Don't
order
go to
it.
Pizza Hut.
And don't go to Pizza Hut. Man, we've learned a lot today.
7-Eleven's okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Choose 7-Eleven over Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah, any day, every day.
Any day.
Actually, if you just want to eat a
Every
cardboard
day.
box over Pizza Hut, I'm pretty sure you'd
probably be
better
better.
off. Yeah, yeah.
Some good marinara.
Yeah, put it on just a flat box. Yeah, that's good.
Did you guys ever not now because I think it's gotten worse, but Cece's Pizza? Did you ever go to Cece's?
I
Pizza?
used to like it when I was
believe
a
I've
kid.
been there
CC's a lot,
once,
yeah.
once or twice.
I used to like it just because it was like a whole buffet.
And
you get
yeah,
whatever
they
pizza
had
you
a
want.
dessert
Yeah.
pizza.
But then it got shut down, I think, because of dirty dining.
I don't know. I think there's
Is it
still
still
one.
open?
There's one over.
I thought one of them shut down because of dirty
Oh
dining.
yeah,
Like,
definitely that
close
happened.
to
but-
Largo. I made a special trip about 6 months ago. I was like, I don't see Cece's in a while. I looked it up, and there was one close by.
Nice.
Was it
It's
good?
like, it was Cece's.
I always waited until they put the new one out,
Fresh
and then
one.
I would
You
go
gotta
get
wait for the fresh
yeah,
one.
because I didn't want the one.
You can request. You can say, hey.
No, that's
can you
what I
make me
liked
this kind
about
of
them
pizza?
too. Yeah, I just like, can I get
Pick it
this
out
kind of? Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
All
So
right.
the real
most
question.
the most important question of the day: is this a cake day?
I feel like it's a good dessert. To
I mean, I
have
think
with
it's-
pizza,
I feel like you're going to be too full from all the pizza. You can't eat
Yeah.
it.
especially if you're going with this idea of having
eat
every
breakfast.
type of pizza.
Yeah,
Bagel
we're
bites,
gonna eat
pizza
bagel bites for
rolls.
breakfast, pizza rolls for a snack.
Yeah,
and
but you
then
need
pizza for
something
dinner.
sweet. The only other thing you can get is you could probably get like cinnamon bites from
There's
one of
dessert
the-
pizzas.
Dessert
Yeah.
pizza.
There's dessert
dessert. That's what I'm
pizzas.
saying, like cinnamon
Yeah.
What
bites
is it?
or
Yeah.
One of the places, Papa John's does like a brownie tray. Is that Papa John's?
yeah.
Ooh,
the
yeah.
Domino.
Oh,
I think
the cookie.
Domino's also has like the where it's got the chocolate inside of the brownie or whatever,
Yeah,
like the melted
yeah.
chocolate.
Does that count as cake?
I think that's it's like a brownie,
brownie
cake.
cake.
It's a brownie cake.
Sure.
Yeah,
If you can do like
under
that,
those
I think-
circumstances, yeah.
Well,
let's have
if
some
you're
cake.
gonna order a pizza, you might as well. You got to get it up to at least 20 to get that delivery.
True.
So
Yeah.
you might as well get something
You
else
might as
with
well
it.
get something else.
Might as well get
Why
some
not
kind
dessert?
of cake or dessert.
Yeah, let's eat cake.
Yeah,
do it.
it's
Yeah.
a good thing. I mean,
my,
you
my-
figure
my
like
my first thought was no, because I'd rather have more pizza. But
right.
now that I think about it, yeah, let's have some cake.
I feel like you should have like something sweet or something.
I don't know. I always have to have some kind of dessert.
I mean, I just
If I
figure.
go to bed without something sweet,
Well, it's like.
it's not a good day.
Well, I just think of it
I
as
have
like.
nightmares.
I wake up in cold sweats.
Cold sweats.
Oh, I need ice cream.
I think
Sour
that's-
Patch
I
Kid
think
stat.
that's a sugar addiction.
Oh
Is
yeah,
what
it
really
is. It
Yeah.
definitely is. It's
Well, I
fine.
just thinking like if you're having a pizza party, I think
It's
of
good
it as
for a
like a
pizza party.
birthday party. Like a lot of times you'll have like pizza. Like as a kid, you had pizza and then you had cake.
Always had
So it
cake.
just kind of added
Oh,
to it.
so you associate pizza with cake.
I do now.
Oh,
That's
I
why
do.
I always have to like Amber have dessert
Okay.
with my meals.
Well, then cake it is.
All right,
Woo,
take
cake.
it up, baby. All right, well, I guess that does it for this episode of Will There Be Cake. Thanks for joining us. Go get a pizza. Thanks, Ian, Zane,
Thanks for these wonderful
Yeah,
pizza bites.
pizza
and
rolls.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
Pizza
having me.
rolls and this wonderful time.
Now let's
Thanks
have
Awesome.
for
cake.
caring about my opinion of pizzas.
Of course. That's why we got you on here. Wanted
Yeah.
to know. All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.